Beneath the battlefields of World War II, the Nazis built more than just trenches. They built fortresses underground, hidden cities, secret tunnels, and concrete bunkers designed to protect Hitler and his war machine. Some so well built, they still exist today. From the infamous Führerbunker in Berlin, to the sprawling Wolf's Lair in Poland, and the mysterious Project Riese tunnels deep in the mountains. These are the secret underground worlds of the Third Reich. Why underground? By 1940, German cities were under constant Allied bombing. Factories, command centers, and military HQs were vulnerable. The solution: go underground. Hitler believed these bunkers would make his regime untouchable. They weren't just shelters. They were designed as self-sufficient fortresses, complete with power, communications, and defenses. The Wolf's Lair. Deep in the forests of East Prussia, the Nazis built their first major headquarters, the Wolfschanze, or Wolf's Lair. Construction began in 1940. It grew into a massive compound of concrete bunkers, barbed wire, minefields, and anti-aircraft defenses. Here, Hitler spent over 800 days directing the war. It was inside these walls that the infamous July 20th plot unfolded. A suitcase bomb planted by German officers to kill Hitler. The explosion tore through the conference room, but the thick bunker walls saved him. Even after retreating, the Germans tried to destroy the Wolf's Lair with explosives. But the bunkers were so strong, many ruins still stand today. The Führerbunker. As the Allies closed in on Berlin in 1945, Hitler retreated into the Führerbunker, a reinforced concrete labyrinth beneath the city. It lay 26 feet underground, with living quarters, communications rooms, and escape tunnels. Here, as Soviet forces bombarded Berlin, Hitler held his last meetings. It was in these dimly lit halls that he married Eva Braun, dictated his final will, and ultimately took his own life. After the war, the Soviets filled the site with rubble. Today, the exact location is marked only by a small plaque. But the legacy of the Führerbunker remains one of WWII's most infamous endings. Project Riese in the Owl Mountains of Poland, another secret was buried. Project Riese, Project Giant. This was an enormous network of underground tunnels and chambers carved by forced laborers. No one knows its full purpose. Some believe it was meant as an underground weapons factory. Others think it was a hidden headquarters for Hitler and his high command. Massive halls, unfinished rail tunnels, and concrete fortifications lie abandoned to this day. Treasure hunters flock here, believing that looted gold or secret archives might still be hidden inside. But it came at a cost. Thousands of slave laborers died from exhaustion, disease, and brutality while carving these tunnels. Other underground fortresses, the Third Reich's obsession with underground construction, spread across Europe. Bunker in Germany. A submarine factory built into a reinforced shell so tough that Allied bombs barely dented it. La Coupole in France, a massive dome-covered bunker designed to launch V-2 rockets. Fortress Norway, coastal bunkers and artillery buried into cliffs, many still intact today. Each was a monument to Nazi engineering and desperation, aftermath and legacy. When the war ended, many of these bunkers were abandoned or destroyed, but others were reused. Some became Cold War command centers, museums, or eerie tourist attractions. Today, they stand as reminders of a regime that believed concrete and steel could outlast the world. The underground fortresses of World War II tell a story not just of military might, but of fear, secrecy, and human suffering hidden below the surface. Deep beneath the earth, Hitler's bunkers were built to endure forever. They couldn't stop defeat, but their ruins still whisper of a dark chapter in history. Follow Time Chronicles for more untold and haunting stories from World War II.